Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers, MP runs the show at the one, Devontae Mills is the two guard, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now Carrington, Lund, defended now by Callahan.
While he's known for being a 3D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And it's in there!
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Outside Pagan. To the paint. And Lund slams it in!
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's MP. He has 6. Mills. Here's MP. Pagan defending. And it's good for 2s. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Good drive by MP. The rebound brought home by Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
He's capable of hitting this shot, just not that time.
Makes it off the glass.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
The Attack from Sac trail. Carrington outside. Offline with the 3. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsive maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Now Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Now Carrington. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Well, he didn't make the catch.
Attack from Sac, call time here. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Adam Cunningham, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan.
The High Flyers trailing. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any, always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Martinez. Up top, Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Block at 4. Over Mills. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Right side, O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. Now Casey. The shot from the low post is good.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Carrington with it. Here's Olsen. There's the triple. They get the board. Here's Pagan. Laid in with a nice cut shot off the glass. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. Outside Pagan. And it's off from three-point range. The High Flyers with the lead. Down low. Kicks it out to Mills.
2 minutes
Outside
remaining.
O'Neal. Here's Casey. This one for 3. Cunningham brings down the board. Carrington outside. Here's the pick from past the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Six on the shot clock. Here's Olsen. Uncovered. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
No getting around the fact that that is a shot he has to knock down.
Casey, no good. Outside Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. Now here is Martinez. Out to the wing. Here's Olsen. Here's Carrington. And he can't stop this drought.
He gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now Carrington. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Gov. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Count it, it's good.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Here's Carrington. 6-point game. To the left side. Outside, Lund. Pass to Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. Pagan picks up the board. Martinez outside for the tie. And Michael Pagan hits it from deep. And it's all knotted up.
That 3 from Pagan is something he loves to do. And he can really change the game's course when he gets hot.
Inside. Fader on the way. Again, MP missing. And it's Sacks ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Right side, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here is Martinez. Puts it up from 15. Hauled in by High Flyers.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 7 points in this one. Here's MP to the middle. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Sack, Adam Cunningham.
Sack trailing here. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's Cunningham. Sack with another miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Lund with the rebound. Now here's Martinez. He started closely.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Michael Pagan with the defensive effort. And that one, good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 7 points in this one. Now here's Martinez, covered by Brock. The High Flyers with the lead. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Playing with his head
With the ball. Outside, Lund. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lund. Lund, that's good.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And that time also a missed shot. On offense, here's Sack. It's a 5-point game. Outside Pagan. Carrington for 3. They get it again. Lund, that's good.
Huge shot by Lund. Plays like these demonstrate his leadership.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. Gov outside. On the wing, O'Neal. Gov down low. Shot from 12. Pagan picks up the board. Here's Martinez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It was a huge moment for Martinez, and you know, he did not disappoint. That was really nicely done.
And the High Flyers call time here. Gov outside. O'Neal to the paint. Goes back up. And Callahan laying it in.
Rising to the situation when they need it the most. Great awareness by Callahan. He knew they needed the points on that possession.
Lund with the pick. Pass to Martinez. No good. That would have tied it. And here are the High Flyers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Gov to the middle. And good that time.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And here's Carrington. Up top, Lund. Back to Carrington with just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. And now they decide to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
They could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession, though.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Pagan, second personal foul.
And here are the high flyers now. Leading by 5.
Even though he's little compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some tall work on those boards.
Carrington for 3. Gove with the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
Inside, 1, pound it!
Forget finesse. This big fella is all about power.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that puts them up by 5.
See what kind of set they come out with. What's their go-to play at this point?
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's tightly guarded. Cash it in, that's money.
So much fun, and you love to see this. Pagan stepping up when they need him most.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break. And the first one of 2 is no good. Heartbreaker there. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts them up by 5. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. What do you think here, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Yeah, if they're going to make a move, make it now.
And so here it's Sack. Outside, Lund. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?